Hello everyone, welcome back to Saiyuki Journey West. Well, we beat Vala in the last video, and the path got blocked. So, nothing left to do but go back to Port Town. I believe I've already equipped my characters for what's ahead. I think I have. No luck. No one seems to know anything. That is the 10th person we've asked. Why can't we find it? You know, it could be a really old path. Then maybe we should ask the older folk in town. Maybe they'd know. Alright, let's split up and start asking again. Sanzo, you stay here. You keep an eye on Asha. I can't just sit around and do nothing, not while everyone is working. Don't worry, just leave it to us. Still, that woman might show up. It would be dangerous for you all by yourself. Shall I stay with her? I don't mind staying either. Only one person need to stay. Sanzo, choose someone. Okay, I'm gonna make a save state here. Let's pick Gojo first. Alright then, Master Gojo, will you stay? As you wish. I'm depending on you. Keep him safe. Asha, you stay here as well. Okay. If Sanzo's male, by the way, then Rioran or Kika asks to stay with you. You know, you have to stop doing such things, even if it is to protect that child. My body just started to move. I didn't think. I'm sorry for causing problems. Don't worry about it. It's one of the things we like about you. Have I told you about when I was human? I used to hunt monsters. As a result, I became one. For 400 years, I cursed my existence. I killed any monster I came across. I also hated humans. I thought everyone should end up a monster, just like me. What? Yeesh. Okay. Don't look so sad. That was a long time ago. Now, I'm glad. I'm actually glad I became aware. You're not just saying that? If I hadn't, I would not be making this journey. I would not have even met you. Then I'm glad you became aware as well. I'm glad we had this chance to be friends. Friends. Yes, friends. Okay, I'm gonna reload now. Let's see what Hakai says. Hakai, will you stay with me? Gladly! I'm depending on you. Keep them safe. Asha, you stay here too. Okay. I think this is going to be a long video, because the fight coming up is going to be long. Sanzo, you amaze me. You don't know this kid, but you risk your life to save him. Actually, my body just kind of took over. You don't even mind that we're all monsters. You're such a good person. What's wrong, Hakai? You seem different. Actually, my teacher once told me that I should have been born human. I've always wanted to live with humans. Always. For 400 years I tried. I'd almost given up. No, same time. Okay. But now it doesn't really matter. Human, where we're the same. You taught me that, Sanzo. Thank you. But I didn't. You don't have to say anything. That's just how I feel about it. Okay, Gojo says more. I got it. There's a place to the north called Puppet's Peak. That's where the path is. I heard a long time ago that was the main street, but now it's deserted and closed. Would we really be able to get there on that road? That woman will be waiting for us there. But if that's the only road, then we have to go. Alright. I'm pretty sure that I equipped myself before recording this, but just in case. Yep, I did. Okay. If I put the wind crystal on Sanzo, then that means everybody's ready. Now I just need to remember what team I wanted to use. I think I know. I don't like this fight. Look at this. What is this place? It's a tree. A huge tree. Why is this huge tree in the middle of the road? This isn't a normal tree. I feel something evil about it. There speaks a dryad. So this is an enemy trap? You lowly worms! You shall pay for what you did to my husband! If you would have left us alone, none of this would have happened. You shall all die! Your blood shall feed my tree! Oh shit, it's her tree! She's a dryad! She's not a human like Deva. Oh snap. How disgusting! Asha, come over here. Okay. Rioran thinks she's gross, but she's gonna be doing the most important part. Oh god, you gotta divide up into 3 teams. I don't remember how I did this. I think I put Sanzo low? Down here? I think I put Rioran up here? And, let's do this. I want Kinray and Ginray because, obvious reasons. And I'm using Kika because, Archer. Alright, let's do that. I'm using Raikan because he can cure poison. Okay, let's see what we've got here. Yeah, there's Water Heal. Okay, I did put that back on him. Yes, I've got Cure Scrolls on my character. Well, she's got Life. Sanzo has Cure. Oh, Ginray's slow. These guys are fast. Wait a minute, did I... Back out. I've been playing Final Fantasy Tactics and I have to readjust to my... She's got the Ring of Speed on. I don't know why she's so slow. Okay, well, in any case... Where was I? So yeah, there are no sorcerers. Wait a minute. They're not faster than me. Okay. I was gonna say. I was starting to panic because I don't have any more potions of speed left. I used them. And this dude's got iron armor on. He shouldn't be faster than me. Still pretty fast, though. So yeah, there are no sorcerers in this fight. Instead, there are, wolfmen who are physically stronger but magically weaker. Nonetheless, they do have magic, and since half my team is metal, we'll need to watch out for this guy. This one has Divine Spear. Unfortunately, he is the closest to Sanzo. I'll try to deal with it. And this one can cast Group Heal. He's also positioned the farthest back. So, defeating him is going to be difficult. He can't heal Apsara, but she can heal herself. And let's take a look at that right now. This is a very painful melee attack. Ooh, excuse me. That also inflicts poison. And it heals her. And it heals. Okay, so it absorbs it absorbs health, and it inflicts poison all at once. That is nasty. That is very nasty. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Wait, where's my wastebasket? There we go. Okay, sorry, a bit tangled up in things here. There's this, which only hits one target, but it has a very big range, and it hurts a lot and causes paralysis. And she can fire up the Tor internet browser to, well, paralyze a whole area of people. I don't have enough anti-paralysis stuff to go around. I've got the Emperor Soul on somebody, I've got the King's Helmet and the Wind Crystal, but I've also got Cure Scrolls as well. So, just to deal with the worst. And look at her move. It's basically the same as a teleport, but yeah, they just decided to give it a weird icon. A ghoul armed with an armlet of bravery. Very weak armor, though. Bugs, another ghoul with an armlet of bravery and weak armor. And another bug, and another ghoul. Okay. Let's get started. Let me see. Oh yeah, since I'm not playing the Evilise Chronicles, I can no longer see what anybody can move by mousing over them. Yeah, I'm really enjoying Tactics lately. It's a great game. It's a great remake. I'm a little, I'm gonna cast Steel Skin on her. It's a very unusual choice. I don't like to use Steel Skin, but I do want Riorin to wear change, and I need her health to be in top shape. Because I want her to be at max HP when she does wear change. But anyway, yeah, I'm a little bit stuck on the early game of Tactics. I'm a little overwhelmed by the new system. They've changed a lot of things around, and I'm a bit unsure about how to build my team up. Like, I've got second-tier jobs unlocked, and then discovered that third-tier jobs now have higher requirements than before. So, and I don't like to JP grind in the early game. But, yeah, on the whole, I am enjoying it. It's a really good remake. I started a run of Final Fantasy Tactics some years ago, and it's still on my account. But due to my computer crapping out, and also me kind of just losing my fire on it, I guess, is how I'll put it. Okay, I didn't see this. This bug can, like, hop... Yeah, someone can hop across this little branch here. And, yeah, get up there. There's also this step here. Yeah, essentially, you're trying to find a way to go around the middle trunk in order to get to where she is. For the most part, she's not going to come to you. You're going to have to figure out a way to get to her. But yeah, I got into Act 4 of Tactics, and then kind of... I don't know what happened exactly. But I do know that my computer crapped out. Got destroyed. I didn't give her lightning. Shoot. Yeah, my computer got destroyed, and I lost everything, and I had, like, an older backup memory card. Damn, I didn't charm him. An older backup memory card saved somewhere, but I no longer had the drive to continue. But, now, with this remake, I'm gonna play it again, recreate the party that I had, this time with more character slots available. So, characters like my red dragon and my red chocobo will be able to stick with me. Definitely gotta start with Emperor for this fight. There's no one better to use. I don't want Sanzo and Raikan to both get hit by a Divine Spear, so I'm gonna move her up here. It's actually higher than I thought it was. Now it's their turn. But yeah, I'm replaying tactics. I think if I get into certain key fights, like the battle with Alcus, I'll record it. But for the most part, most of it's not going to be recorded until I get back to where my previous playthrough ended. And then I'm going to show footage of the rest of the game that I didn't finish before. And convince my friend to put it into the playlist. Because he actually has a playlist of my Let's Play and I don't. Well, it wasn't even a Let's Play. Like, back then I was too shy to talk on camera, so it was no commentary. Instead, I just dumped really big essays in the video description. That is not good. Can I not? I can't really get up here. That's not too bad of a hit, is it? Let's just go ahead and wear change. Blow up in his face. This might be the last time in the game that I ever used the Bronze Dragon. Which is unfortunate, but it's because of what I said earlier about how there just aren't that many opponents that have the life element anymore that it's super effective against. And also, there just isn't a lot of Saiyuki left. We're getting... What does she have? She's got the King's Helmet. That's excellent. Okay, so she can take a paralysis. But yeah, we're closing in on the end of this game. I mean, Thunder Temple's right there. It's right there. I still do have to do the Indian side quests. Which will be after Vala and Apsara. I need to deal with this dude. Wondering. Thinking. Yeah, I think I can kill him. But yeah, after Vala and Apsara, my plan is to do those side quests. There's not going to be as many of them as there are in Chapter 2. I think it's going to be more comparable to Chapter 1. Let's do this. I want the twins close to each other. What is she equipped with? No. I gave her my winged crown. She's got the Emperor's Soul. Okay, so I feel pretty good having Ginrei between them. Like, she's vulnerable to paralysis, but she's in between two characters who are not vulnerable to paralysis. God, I really wish I hadn't forgotten lightning. That was so stupid. Alright. Yeah, let's go here. I don't like to start my turn. I wish this bug was like down here instead, because then I'd be able to hit it. But at least I can eliminate this Wolfman. There's absolutely no chance that I'm going to be able to use Dragon Whip against Apsara. Like, for sure, I'll run out of Guardian by then. But that's not my plan anyway. I'm not planning to use Dragon Whip against her. don't think I can get up the tree that way. I had Ryorn try to do it. Man. Nice dodge. Yeah, they're doing everything they can to block me off. Okay, it would have been better for that attack not to have been completely blocked off by that tree. Oh, and like Maharaga, Apsara uses hit-and-run attacks. She's very effective at it. And on the whole, a lot better at fighting than her husband is. Like, a lot better at fighting tactfully than her husband is. Like, this is the real fight. Vala got really cocky. He just went out there. Alright, I'm gonna do something I shouldn't. Maybe the last time I ever used this attack. But it's a good chance to. Alright. Oh, look at all that. Now, Ryorn's gonna get hurt really badly, but... well, I can cover her backside. There we go. Maybe I should kill that ghoul. You guys are annoying. If y'all are gonna be dumb enough to gang up on me like that... boy, that was laggy. These bugs are bricks. Like, they can take a lot of punishment. Yeah, I think I need to kill that guy, because I don't want him getting a bite out of Ryorn. There we go. Dang! I think only an Ultra Tusk is hit that hard. Wipe out this ghoul. I really shouldn't have sent Kika up here. What was I thinking? Oh well. So yeah, this is just a dead end. I don't think she can jump up that. But if I start next to this bug, maybe it'll get out of my way. Meanwhile... God, I wish these guys would just move. Like, get out of my way. Please. I need to get Sanzo up there. At least I got the rest of my team up to the boss pretty easily. Oh man, that's gotta suck. It's pretty weird to see a wolf man doing that. Not hitting me very hard. Well, not Ryorn anyway. I got something in my throat. Another obscured attack. I'm impressed with Raikan's dodging. He's doing pretty good with that. You know what? Maybe I should send Sanzo up this way. God, I wish I could quit coughing. I'm gonna keep on her. I'm gonna keep on her. Even just bit by bit. That's a lot of damage for only one wear point. I'm just gonna keep mercilessly on her. Yeah, she may employ the same tactic as Maharaga, but she doesn't have as much of a terrain advantage as he did at just keeping out of harm's way. I think I'm gonna follow up with one more Dragon Whip, and then send Sanzo up the other direction, because these dudes are they're not getting out of my way. It's just pissing me off. Alright, where can she go? Okay. Alright. That's a lot of damage. Yeah, I think we've got her. Like, it's pretty much over. That was fast, though. I mean, this is supposed to be one of the longer fights. Oh good, now that one won't follow me. I typically get Sanzo up there just in time to switch to Second Guardian. Which I then have to use to beat her, because the terrain is so horrible, and the enemies get in the way. But this time, I had absolutely no luck getting my entire metal squad right up into Apsara's face. So I'm fairly pleased about that. I'm not going to waste my time fighting that ghoul. I'm going up this way. Unfortunately, that is also the last of my Guardian. So, he's going to go bye-bye, and then it'll be their turn. Will the fighting never end? It shouldn't be too long. Unless he just means in general. God, I am lagging like crazy. It sucks to lose float on a map like this. That movement bonus is great. Ow. Yes, you need to heal up the one unit that absolutely cannot reach me and do any good. That's exactly what you need to do. I don't think I've ever seen this attack before. Oh, cool. Yeah, I've never seen it. That's what I figured would happen. It doesn't do any damage, so for balance, you're not even running away from me properly. You moved one. Why didn't she go over here? What do you say we punish her? One more electric breath for the road. She's still not dead. There we go. I can't quite reach her for an arrow strike. Let's bother this bug for a bit. I don't think she has much HP left. Apsara, I mean. Like, I think this is, I think this is it. I can't tell what the elevation is. Yeah, let's go here, just because it's higher. So yeah, as you can see, Arrow Strike doesn't hit, when Kinrei's not right next to her, even though her sword can hit there now. Like, it's just not, enough. You can only move one square? Why can you only move one square? And Sanzo can only move one square. I'm gonna bring Warrior out anyway. You know what I really love about the late game? Besides the really cool magic and stuff. Having a giant wear gauge. It's great. Like, I could just use all the wear attacks I want and never change back. I just did 2 electric breaths. How about that? Like, this round will surely do it. That was it. Okay. This wasn't supposed to happen. How could I have lost to such worms? Haha. The time will come when you will all be destroyed. We will be fine, but you will die. Okay. Another one down. Yeah, I was gonna... My plan was for Sanzo to get there at the same time as the rest of them and switch Guardians, and then use Pulse Blade against her. But, that didn't pan out. It all worked out, though. I mean, I had enough wear points, I got the twins up there to back Riorn up. I had paralysis protection. Everything worked out pretty dang well. She's just talking. No, I don't think so. What do you mean? They're devils. In other words, eternal. They exist beyond life and death. You mean she really isn't dead? Still, with those wounds, they should take quite a while to recover. Her wounds, yes, she blew up. And again, Maharaga also blew up. True, Maharaga hasn't showed up for a while, has he? We should be fine, at least until we reach Thunder Temple. No point in worrying about it. Now let's get away from this creepy tree. Yeah, it doesn't feel like the evil of this tree is getting any weaker. Yeah, Thunder Temple should be fairly close. Alright. Well, I'm going to leave my video off here and do some side quests the next time I play. And, bye for now.